All right, let's talk about dressing. So we have our video that shows 2 criteria of dressing. So we've noticed some of the dogs not putting their head all the way through that they expect it to be put on them. So I'm going to show you what we don't want to mark and a little troubleshooting on how to improve that. If they should get a reward or shouldn't get a reward, where the vest should be placed, how the dog should perform it, and improve on the dog's performing dress for everyone. So Bumper, he's over there laying down. I don't have to ask for him to get over here in front of me. When I say dress, he should come over and perform it. Bumper is one that's putting his nose through. I want to see his head go all the way through. And the straps are past his ears. And that's when I'll say yes. I'm not going to say yes just for his nose coming through. All right? Dress. So he didn't get up, so I'm going to give him some encouragement. Come on. Good. Come on, Papa. Nope. Dress. So he's refusing. So what I'm going to do, I am going to get him up and come over. I've already done the dressing game with him in a different room, and I decided I want to make a video so everybody can see what he's offering versus what I want to mark. Come on, bud. Come on. I shouldn't have to do that. He should do it on cue. Dress. That's not a yes. All right? Dress. Come on, man. Very good. What a good boy. So he didn't do it. I gave him the negative marker, repeated it. He still wasn't really offering it, so I gave encouragement, and then he dressed. So I'm just praising and petting him. But he doesn't get marked for the negative marker, repeat, and encouragement. When I say dress, he should put his head through. So then if I'm going to buckle it. So the time has passed for the marker word for putting his head through. So now it's about duration and him remaining still for buckling, which he's all the way, his chest is against my thigh, he's in close. I barely had to reach to do all the buckles. So he remained here very nicely so he can be rewarded for duration. Yes. But the initial yes for his head through did not happen because he did not do it to criteria. All right, so now I'm going to take it off and we're going to do it again. I don't expect this to be done. This is training. Okay, if you were taking the dog out as a socializer respite, you just put the gentle leader on, or if it's already on and you're going to go on your outing. And then this is something that you tell your trainer, I'm having trouble with. Can you watch me? Or the trainer needs to dress the dog for you as a socializer in respite. This is one of the reasons we may say that we're not going to send the vest home, because I don't want this to continue all weekend. It is a training issue and the trainers will address it. All right, bud, dress. Again, he's just, yes. I will pay that one, even though he hesitated. I'm going to start somewhere because it wasn't a total refusal. All right, I'm not going to go through the buckling again because he's great for that. What we need to work on is the initial head through when I say dress. So I did lower the criteria just a little bit. He went, hesitated, head all the way through. The straps were past his ears when I said yes. So now we're going to do it again, and let's see if he does it faster. If he does not do it faster, I'm not going to mark it. He's going to get praised. So I'm raising my criteria for the next rep. He's got to put his head through the hole past his ears for me to mark it with you. Okay? Good boy. Dress. Yes. So if we don't raise criteria, they're never going to do it properly. Yes. Just everybody has to be on the same page of what they should mark, because if we continue to mark a hesitation, the dog's always going to hesitate. So we have to raise our criteria from that hesitation. He did it to criteria, so it was a yes, and he was treated, and if I was going to buckle, I would go ahead and buckle. But we can't always reward the negative marker and repeat. If we're always encouraging, and then he does it, and then I reward it, then it's always going to take encouragement. I want, if I say dress, you dress. No different than if I say sit, you sit. What a good boy. And he can still be petted. I can tell him what a good boy he is. Good job, bud. So that was a definite improvement. And since he did it, I'm not going to keep doing this. The vest is going to come off for this training session. And please let us know if you are having an issue with dressing. If it doesn't look like the video that we made, then it could be your posture in the chair, where you're holding the vest. You want to really evaluate how you're sitting. Are you shaking the vest? Okay. I'm going to move him out of the way. Down. Are you holding it up close to your body? They can't get their head through. Are you holding it close to their leg? They can't come all the way through. It is out, nose level, or just above nose level. Still, we're not shaking. They don't do their nose and then we put it on. We don't go at their face. It is held completely still. So, now I'm at the edge of my chair, centered in the chair, knees wide, feet wide, giving the dog plenty of room to come in there, put their head all the way through. So really evaluate how you're setting up for them to dress if you're having a problem with it. If they continue to have a problem, reach out to a trainer. We'll do another lesson. But then if it's a training issue and it's the dog and they are performing poorly for the trainer also, then we will dress the dog for you, or we may not send the dog with their vests on the weekend so they have a break from it, nor are they getting away with not dressing. So reach out if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.